Good evening, people. We are gonna talk about one Chanel fragrance today, and I'm gonna go. Uh, Basically, just let me give you the idea. I have, as you can see, I have the Chanel Allure Homme Sport in the limelight today, and I'm gonna do 3 videos with this fragrance. All right, so it will be 3 series video, and I'll release it from time to time. So the 3 series it would be: first one is gonna be the I wanted it to be the review of this exclusive review because I haven't reviewed this. I have few Chanel's I reviewed before. This is Chanel Allure Homme Sport, all right, the original Sport, and I wanted to do in-depth review, and I will, all right, because I have few things to talk about this, all right. But then I wanted to I thought like just start with something interesting. What I'm gonna do is, as you guys know, this is very extremely similar to one other fragrance from House of Versace, all right, which is this fragrance. This is Versace's Puram or Signature. So people say they are always split between this, and you guys must have seen in the past, people talk about comparison and whatnot. I'm gonna do that today. So that is the second video. The third video is gonna be the overall. It's gonna be the big one. What I'm gonna do in that video is I'm gonna talk on the Chanel house. People say Chanel, I say Chanel. I don't know why, because maybe I'm wrong, but I like to call it Chanel. It feels good, Chanel. So I'm gonna do like a 5 fragrance in my collection from Chanel. Obviously, starting with Allure Homme Sport. I don't own the original Allure, so I cannot tell. And I'm gonna bring it again, Bleu de Chanel, and next would be Platinum Egoist, and I have also Edition Blanche, as well as my favorite Allure Homme Eau Extreme, Sport Eau Extreme. So that would be the last of the series. Okay, so yeah, let's just start with something fun. All right, so let's just see, okay, what we get and how these two babies go against each other from my perspective. It will be my take, right? Hopefully I can keep it shorter than usual so people actually can watch it. All right, so no. Okay, let's show the presentation first. All right, side by side. Oops, sorry. So this is for, okay, Versace. As you guys have seen, must have seen. Those who haven't seen and you're wondering which one to get, everything in depth. Okay, once again, the Versace sticks out a little bit. It's a very beautiful Versace logo. It's a 100 ml EDT. There's your box, blah blah, bottom, and top it says Versace. All right, I'm not gonna spend so much time on the box because it's the bottle that I'm interested in. And this is Chanel Allure Homme Sport. This is a bit different in context with other boxes. Like this one is a bit darker, right? So this one is a bit silverish, whitish, right? So yeah, that's the difference. And it says Allure Homme EDT and 100 ml and your information. So one thing to note about this is, for the first time, very first time, I am not owning, sorry, this is actually a loan from one of my brothers. Sorry, I shouldn't say I own it. I am having it for time being, so I'm kind of owning it. This bottle is made in USA, States, all right? So I haven't smelled any USA made Chanel before, and this is EDT, all right? My other Allure Homme line is EDP, Edition Blanche, and Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme, right? So this one is made in USA, so I'm very interested to see over time what I get, all right? So let's go your box, all right? So price-wise, let's go price, okay? So price-wise, the Versace actually can be found and be had for a very cheaper alternative, cheaper price if you can find it online and many other shops if you're not buying retail. Retail, you're gonna still pay $80-$70 for 100 ml, which is high. But for in contrast, all right, this one Chanel Allure Homme Sport, sorry, this is the Versace. Okay, this one you have to pay the buck to get it, as far as I understand. This one is not discounted by Chanel ever, and Chanel would rather discontinue this fragrance than giving you it's a bargain bin, go and buy, right? So you have to always pay more for this than this. Some people say you can, for the price of one of this 100 ml, you can get 200 ml of this. So for them it works. So both of them are extremely popular, all right, and they smell very close. I'll talk about it, all right? So bottle presentation, I have shown you this before. This is blue and sexy as hell. The bottle is class, like it's a class act. It's a masterpiece. I told you before, it's like crystal, and I'm showing you once again. It looks so beautiful, gorgeous. The blue is always my favorite color, right? So yeah, you get your Armani, the skis, and then the details, attention to details is absolutely fantastic. It has the logo up top here, okay, Versace logo. Sprayer is very nice, Okay, it says Versace around. Okay, and it doesn't say pour homme anywhere in the bottle, so you have to just refer to the box, I guess. All right, bottom you get your sticker and whatnot. Very heavy, thick glass. Very one of my most favorite bottle designs. All right, so in contrast, Chanel Allure Homme, of course. Chanel, you guys know Chanel is quality. Chanel is, it's a sure thing. It's loved by everyone. So bottle of these is absolutely just like those other bottles. If you put them side by side, let me show you all three here, right? All of them look absolutely class act. This is actually themed after a watch, I think, Chanel watch. So yeah, this is a reminiscent of, I think, the watch dial or something like that. All right, it says Chanel. Let's take out the cap. It says CC. It says Chanel at the side, and then yeah, if you're scared of fakes, it's not fake, it's an original one. All right, the sprayer of this is monstrous. All right, I'll talk about the sprayer in a while, but yeah, batch code is here, the American one. Usually the France one, made in France one, I found out it's usually here. I'm not sure, it may be wrong. Bottom is your sticker, and yeah, it's very nice looking bottle. Definitely, if you have to own one of these in your collection to be proud of. All right, so bottle design, I'll talk about the atomizer, but bottle design in the battle, I cannot say one is better than the other, but just for this comparison, I'll pick this bottle design because I absolutely find this absolutely sexy. So this is my first pick. All right, if you talk about bottle design. So for atomizer, I'm going to show you side by side. Okay, when you spray this, all right, you see the distribution. All right, you guys can judge for yourself. There you go. Okay, do you see that? Didn't see? Once again, boom. All right, not bad, but could be better. Now I'm going to show you the Chanel one. Those who don't know, it's going to be an extensive comparison. So you can spray this a little bit. Okay, that's a small spray, and check this out. That is like a cloud of fragrance. All right, so sprayer, Chanel takes it easily, no questions asked. All right, so next one is, price is out of the way because this is more pricey definitely, and this is less pricey, so it's up to you which one you want to buy. So if you have the cash, I'll tell you which one to buy. All right, so now goes the main question, smell wise, which one smells better, or rather do they smell similar? All right, many people ask this question. You maybe have none of them, you may have one of them, you're wondering about the other. So smell wise, okay, let's just see. Top note, I'm going to tell you, I know them very well. I have tried them for many years. I know them. Just to show you, I'm going to spray it. Okay, all right, the opening top note. All right, okay, opening top note, this is airy, breezy, citrusy, and you get your neroli, very light, sort of breezy, floral, coming light, just like, if imagine a flower that color like this, it's ocean water, and then a flower also looks like same. All right, and that has some aroma, it's coming with sea breeze. This is breezy. That's what the first thing hits me, always. If you can see how much juice I've used. So top note is that on this. All right, Chanel, however, when I smell it, this is much more bodied. If you can imagine, like, let's say this is EDT, right, and this is EDP. All right, that's how I would compare. This is an EDP version of this. This one smells right away 3 times power of this on this. So there you go. The difference is, this is creamier. If you don't know what creamier means, I'll tell you. This one smells a bit more heavier. Chanel one, it's much more heavier and much more potent, and you definitely get the citrus, and it's a little bit different than the Versace. It's not identical. I'll tell you on the top note, I think the Chanel, I'm getting mandarin orangish vibe, along with the citrus up top, as well as very bright opening on this, very sporty, not so much, but it has that airy also effect, the cool aromatic, and also the aquatic feel, yes, but much more heavier, and it will smell a little bit powdery compared to this one won't smell heavy. You can go absolutely bonkers with this. You're never gonna choke people out. Yes, you can spray on this, but you won't need. This one would definitely 1 or 2 big sprays will do you the trick. All right, for this you need, let's say for example, 12 sprays. All right, this one will do 2 sprays will do the same job for this. All right, so yes, smell wise, opening top note wise, which one do I prefer? This is a tough one. Honestly speaking, this is a tough one. I cannot pick up a winner. They definitely have similar vibe. How much similar? I would say they are 85% similar when it comes to the smell, opening, top note. All right. This is the heavy. So which one do I like? I like this one, top note, better, because this one right away doesn't choke you on the summer day. Imagine you don't want to smell a little bit even powdery. You want to smell all of that aquatic goodness, and along with the citruses and the floral. Yes, this one gives me that. For longevity, no questions asked. 3 times more than performance than this. This one will last you for hours. This one might last you on just one, if you're lucky, 2 hours in heat. All right. So performance wise, this one takes it. Projection. Okay, funny thing is this one projects like really, really well. For 2 hours that it lasts, it projects very well. It never ever sits very close to your skin. It will die down immediately. It will not leave you much to wonder. Okay, this one, however, will last you like a trusted buddy. You can count on this. If you want heavier version of this, go with this. All right, Chanel Allure Homme Sport. So the main problem issue here is the price. More than the smell and whatnot difference, you can love both. I'm telling you, both are very lovely and lovable. But for the price, many people cannot afford this, even though this is a designer, but this is a high-end designer. People are not ready to pay the buck. Definitely. But if you ask me, is the extra cash worth it on this? You can get, for 100 ml, you can get 200 ml of this. But check this. You can, if you're looking for longevity and performance and overall package, all right? This one, 1 to 2 sprays will do you equivalent to 12 sprays of this. So in that way, it will finish up much faster than this, and it won't last you that long, the whole day. So this is more value for me. Even if you get 300 ml of this, you can proudly rock it. No problem at all. But in the end, I'll pick this as overall winner. Okay, this Chanel Allure Homme Sport definitely takes it. No questions asked. Dry down. This one would be a little bit musky and a little bit here I cannot tell right now, but then yeah, this the top opening citrus would go away a little bit, but musk and bit I think the musk is main player here, along with some orange or something like that. It will smell very uniform. All right, just like this. But this one won't go that heavy on your skin no matter how much you spray. All right, so some people like that. People like it light, some people like it heavy. So definitely is it worth getting it? Definitely worth the purchase and buck. This one never gonna disappoint you. All right, I smelled this on the brother and I was like, damn, how long have you got this on? He's like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, this is a performer. If you are serious about fragrances and you like both, you can get definitely both. But would I get both? Not sure, because I did not buy this. I have Eau Extreme, which smells a bit different. I will talk about it when I do the whole house comparison. But if you don't have Eau Extreme or this, and you want to choose between one of these two, and you're looking for a performer, go with this. However, which one is my favorite? For performance, no problem. Smell, for those 2 hours of magic, Versace Puram, sexy as fish. You can dress this up, dress this down. This one also you can, but this one smells a little bit, I don't know, for some reason, more of casual, day-to-day basis, just like this. But this one you can dress it up. For some reason it feels like that. All right, you can go with suits and whatnot, but carry an atomizer to make it last. You have to respray maybe 2 to 3 times per day. For hotter conditions, you're gonna win ladies over this. This one, some of the ladies, even though they're similar, they might find it a little bit boring. They'll be like, yeah, you smell, you're safe, whatever. They don't know the brand Chanel. They don't know side by side which one you're wearing, right? Look for ladies' reaction. I think you're gonna get more notice from this. All right, so that's why I still would go with this, maybe a 300, 500 ml. All right, so there you go. Maybe I'm a bit biased to the blue juice, who knows? But yeah, overall winner, Chanel Allure Homme Sport, on a fair mark. On my personal sentimental level, how much I love Neroli and this particular bottle design and the juice, how many compliments I got from it, this is my winner, personal winner from Soft Corner. So there you go. That's the comparison. So yeah, let me know what you think, which one you prefer, what is the experience if you own both. All right, and I really hope you guys got your answer regarding this, both of this. All right, and wait for the next ones to come. I'll release it from time to time. But yeah, so take care, guys. I will talk to you soon and have a very good night. Bye bye.